My name is Janet Acosta, and I'm doing my informative speech on Social Security disability. My audience is my family. Here we go. Okay. Imagine you were injured at work or diagnosed with an illness that prevented you from working. What would you do? Well, I'm here to tell you about something called Social Security disability. Social Security Disability Insurance Benefits, or SSDI, is a financial federal program designed for individuals who can't work due to a serious medical condition. If you worked and paid into the Social Security system, you can conveniently apply and possibly qualify for the benefits. It is important to know that there are options if you were to become disabled and no longer able to work. This is something that can happen to anyone, which is why having knowledge of what Social Security disability is and how it works can be of value. Social Security disability offers medical and financial relief for disabled individuals that meet certain requirements. First, I will talk about what Social Security disability is and what help it offers. Second, I will talk about what the medical qualification and financial requirement. And third, I will go over a few ways to file an application. So now that you have an idea of what I'll be discussing, let's talk about what Social Security disability is and what it offers. According to the Social Security website, ssa.gov, Social Security disability provides, and I quote, monthly payments to people who have a disability that stops or limits their ability to work. In other words, if you're disabled and can't work, you can possibly collect monthly payments. But that's not all it offers. The Social Security Administration also tells us that if you are approved for Social Security disability, you will be entitled to Medicare. What is Medicare? Well, Medicare is defined by Medicare.gov as federal health insurance for anyone 65 and older and some people under 65 with certain disabilities. Basically, it's federal health insurance for retired or disabled adults. So now that you know what Social Security disability is and what help it offers, I'm going to talk about the qualifications and requirements. To be eligible for Social Security disability, you must be disabled and have work credits. In a Social Security publication dated February 2025, a person who can't work because they have a medical condition that's expected to last at least 1 year or result in death is considered disabled. You must also have worked in a job consistently 5 years prior to your disability and have accumulated enough work credits. The number of work credits you need is 40, and according to SSA.gov, you must have worked for at least 5 of the last 10 years to qualify for disability. You can find out if you have enough work credits by creating an account with Social Security and obtaining a copy of your Social Security statement. Your statement will include all the years you have worked and paid into the Social Security, tell you how many work credits you have, and it will even tell you what your monthly benefit amount will be if approved. Now that we have established what the medical and earnings requirements are, let's discuss how you can apply for SSDI. There are several ways to apply for Social Security disability benefits. The federal website, ssa.gov, provides a lot of information on how to conveniently apply for this benefit. You can apply in person or over the phone by calling the Social Security's main number, and a representative can assist you with the application process. You can also choose to file an application online by going to the website ssa.gov. The process of filing an application can be lengthy and can take some time. Make sure you give yourself enough time to finish, or you can always save it and finish it later. If you need additional assistance, you can also hire a Social Security disability attorney to help and guide you through the process. So as you can see, there are several ways to apply for Social Security disability, whether you want to file on your own or have someone help you. So let's review the process. So now you have a better understanding of what Social Security disability is and what's needed to apply and be eligible for it. I first talked about what Social Security disability is and the type of help it offers. I then explained Social Security's medical and financial requirements. Finally, I provided a few convenient ways to file an application. So next time you see someone that is disabled and struggling financially, I hope you remember that this information exists and that you pass it on because it could be of help to someone in need. Thank you.